I just want
So
to say this before we start with the games. I'm happy that bitch ain't seeing them kids, and I hope she never sees them. So, wrong show.
mhm.
Today, actually, today, of course, is Tuesday, July
Justice for
29th.
Willow. Go
Wrong
on.
show, bitch.
This is the wrong show, but justice for Willow and her kids.
And lock that bitch up in a net house.
Well, you wanna know what? At least Michael, you know what? Here, all this fear and love and war. She don't get to see her kids. Michael don't get to see Daisy. Thank you, Willow.
Hmm.
Go on.
Yep. And good for Willow. Now that dirty bitch can't get her husband back or her kids. I love that for
Oh
her.
Lord, go on.
Today
Continue.
is Tuesday, July 29th. This show
Happy birthday,
isn't
Renaissance.
about Jesus or anything else besides the
The
niggas.
niggas.
Today actually marks the 100th episode.
Mm-hmm.
So we have been watching this for 100 days. And we have a phrase that we use every time we have watched, especially when there is something that is really interesting that we were watching to unfold. We are watching a fucking soap opera.
Yes,
I
we are.
couldn't be more proud to say that and that they are making history not only with the first, well, not the first, but with this all black or well, predominantly black cast, but with this soap starting from the beginning in the year 2025 and how everything is unfolded and how we're not even anywhere near season two yet. And all this drama that we're getting, everything that's coming out, I absolutely love it. And I can't wait for season two. I can't wait for more of this shit to come out. And honestly, I do want to see this little crossover with, you know, that um, white man that's coming to the gates. Hey, Devon. So, um, we never actually really talked about how we were going to do this. So I guess we're just going to wing it. Like, we're just going to talk about certain subjects
Well,
about
I
it.
sent you notes.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
When did you send me notes?
I'll send them to you again right now.
Okay.
Okay. Did you get them?
Yeah, sorry. I was distracted or something. Okay. Uh, well, this is a lot.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, can't be.
we can do rapid fire on some of these things. We ain't got to spend a lot of time on a lot of these.
And you say my notes are funny, not that white man did.
Let's talk about that because I'm so happy.
Oh yes, praise
I ain't
Jesus.
never been happy to see a caucasoid go down a day in my life, honey.
Kenny's dead. Little Kenneth.
Because he was annoying.
He was annoying as
He was
fuck.
annoying as fuck.
And to see that backstory, I mean, for real. But you know, I get it. They had to do the dramatic effect, but I mean, Martin should have killed him oh, back when he killed his brother, uncle,
He
cousin,
would
friend.
have done it had fucking Vernon not stopped him. I'm gonna say it like this: Anita and Vernon get on my nerves. They get on my fucking nerves. I'm so sick and tired of
Well,
this non-violence. We're not violent. Nah, people coming for y'all family. They fucking ass.
you know why you sound like Trump? Non-violent.
That's how they say we don't believe in violence. No, 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 no.
Mm,
Everybody who's gotten their ass beat by Dupree has deserved it. or has gotten their hands pulled by Dupree has deserved it. Haley,
Hey,
Leslie,
Leslie.
them white people. Y'all
And
need to be
especially
jumping
them
Bill's
white people.
ass.
I mean, okay,
Oh, oh, don't you tell me you agree, girl. Get girl.
for him, for him doing what he did to Danny, yes. But if it wasn't for Bill and Joey Armstrong, that white man wouldn't be dead. Thank you, Bill.
Wow, he gets credit for doing something finally decent,
I mean,
even though he done fucked his daughter's best friend on her fucking mama. He's
you're
he's 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 trying to infiltrate the sexual assault group that we don't see anymore. He tried to make them girls recant them fucking
pretty sure,
stories. He's a
pretty
fucking
sure that
bastard.
totally feel about three white bitches now.
You, these are three stupid bitches.
Oh, and you know what makes me even stupider? You know why we don't see them? Because they took that money and ran.
Oh, I know.
Bill,
Dummies.
because
Fucking dum
Bill,
dums.
Bill licked his chops and said, "Another one bites the dust."
What does the song? Another one bites the dust.
um, we'll look it up later. But but I mean, Bill essentially still is the Dupree cleanup crew.
Because he wants to be. That's the thing. Hold on. I know you didn't like what Nicole said to him, but she was right. Say no. You want to be involved in my family because you being a part of my family gave you clout. You wouldn't be who the fuck you are today without marrying my sister. And the way you unceremoniously broke her heart and broke up with her is trash. You're a trash individual, and I never fucking liked you. And now you've
And
latched
she's
yourself onto
trash
my
for the
son.
way she treats her family. Don't sit here and try to put this all one sided because this bitch is so mad because her husband basically pulled a bill and got but the only difference is
I would be
he got his mistress pregnant.
first of all, I would be mad too. Get the fuck out of here. Get the
Wah,
fuck out of here.
wah.
You no. You don't because people do this to me. You don't get to sit there and not tell me the truth. And then when I find out the truth and my reaction to you not telling me the truth, you use it to furthermore say this is why I didn't tell you the truth. No, you didn't tell me the truth because you wanted to save your own ass. You didn't tell me the fucking truth because you wanted to keep quiet about it. That's the reason why you didn't tell me the fucking truth. Her being mad about her sister fucking her nephew by marriage, that's one thing. This is my child. This is my fucking son. Why the fuck do my parents get to know about my fucking child, but I don't? And people were like, oh my God, just look at how she's acting. It proves why they didn't tell her. She's upset because they didn't tell her. Not because of what he did. She actually handled that really, really well. But you don't get to fucking lie to me. And then Ted, on top of that, you got your whore in town and she's making and she's causing havoc for us. The bitch caused me to choke her in fucking public, and now she's pressing charges against me. Nah, fuck y'all, fuck Bill, and y'all can suck my fucking dick for all I care. Bill, stay the fuck out of my family since you don't like being a cleanup woman. But you can't because you're a fucking bottom feeder and you're a fucking leech and you glob onto anything you can because you do not want to give up what it is to be a fucking Dupree. That's the truth of it. That's the reason why he stays around that family.
And the truth of the matter is Nicole's going to be a fuck up to that family. She's going to be
She
a
hasn't been one to
she's
that
going to be
family.
she's going to be the cleanup crew now. Yeah, I bet you her version of the cleanup crew is going to be to go call Jacob and now get his dumb ass involved in every fucking situation. And now he goes on to sit there and
I
fucking
mean,
arrest more of the Dupree family.
I mean,
No, she's a snitch. She
better
she
to call Jacob because this is going to come out and they're going to go to jail. Somebody's going down for this, and who do you think it's going to be?
Hold on, and you want to know why
Somebody's
it's
going
gonna
down
come
for
out?
this.
You wanna know why it's gonna come out?
Hmm.
Because it ain't gonna come out from nobody else
Because of
but her
who?
simple ass, Nicole.
I really want that to be proven wrong because I really think it's going to come out. Jacob's going to find this out. He's going to find out. And do you think he's going to be quiet about it? No, he's not going to be quiet about it. And then on top of that, his wife is now involved. He's going to be pissed off at her that she didn't tell him. All these people got to do is tell the fucking truth in the first place. All they got to do.
Hold on, and the last person they should be telling the truth to is punk ass Jacob. Family member or not, he's still a fucking pig. When tell that dumbass motherfucker shit. Nothing. Speaker, spaghetti. Because this is the same dumb motherfucker that talking about, no, my dad's not involved in any
And
crimes.
he's involved into
Shut
up to his
up.
fucking bald ass shiny head.
Hold on. Not my daddy. My daddy wouldn't do this. No. Oh. Yuck. Fucking idiot.
Don't be talking about Phil's man like that.
Fuck him. And I mean it wholeheartedly. Fuck him.
Well, you wanna know who else wants to fuck someone? I'm gonna get this out the way. Since you want to be a hater, and all you Twitter bitches want to be a hater, Ashley and Andre forever.
I need a cigarette.
Only forever. Because let me tell you this. Y'all keep trying to
Yeah,
push him with
yeah,
Danny, honey. It ain't
that
happening.
sounds just as
It
dumb
ain't
as a
happening.
fucking
It ain't
relationship.
happening. It ain't happening because her dumbass is still stuck on Bill's old rotten ass. And she's going to fuck that young man over the minute Bill says, I want you back, baby. Because that's happening. That's happening. Once Bill finds out about this non-pregnancy of Haley or whatever the fuck it is with Haley, he's gonna
Oh,
go back.
excuse me.
He's gonna
I got
go back
something to
home
say
to
about that.
daddy.
Give me 30 seconds.
Okay, well
And
I'll continue speaking. He's gonna go back home. He's gonna go back home to Danny, and Danny's gonna leave Andre high and dry.
first of all, you said it right first. You're gonna go back home to daddy where he belongs.
I said Danny. I didn't say
You
daddy.
said that you said daddy
I
first, but
said
it's
Danny.
okay. He gonna go back home to daddy because daddy wears the drawers in that fucking relationship.
She wears the. Don't you mean
Second
she
of
wears the
all,
pants?
I said what I said.
She wears
The
the drawers.
boxers.
So she wears the panties, the
Mm-mm.
pantyhose, cause she's a pantyhose.
The boxers. You see how she shot that shit up, and he was intrigued. I don't give a fuck what he said. He almost lost his life. His dick got hard. Big, hold on, big and hard.
She did. And they put her with a fucking gun too. She said, "Get off of me!"
Big and hard. And yeah, and of course, Andre's gonna fuck it up even more by going and by chasing after this dumbass white bitch. That hold on,
You mean
he
going
has
with the
a
winning team, huh?
he has a type because her retarded ass still ain't over that other dumbass
That's
motherfucker
fine.
who's
That's
now
fine. But
now
guess what?
who's
She
now
likes
wants to
him.
block her and better
She
things.
likes him though. She does. We've always said this. We said since the beginning of the show. She likes him. She's just with the boar, and he likes her.
And, and now the boar
Danny,
has become
Danny
less.
likes the fact that he fucks her. That's
Mm.
what she likes. She don't like that man like that.
And
She
now
don't
the
like that man like that.
boar has become less because he got with the winning team. I can actually I can actually like seeing fucking Derek on TV now because
I
he's
still
with
can't.
Shawnee.
I fast forward him to Sean. As a matter of fact, I don't even care for Sean Esau like that. I skip him.
Huh?
I
Don't you talk
don't.
about my big? Don't you talk about my big booty bandit?
She's a big booty bandit, but she's boring. She's a busybody. She's in everybody's business.
Yeah, she's a gossiper. Everybody's business is what she's supposed to be. And now she's staying out of everybody's business because she's trying to get into Derek. I love that for her.
Well, good for her. Doesn't make him any more interested than me. I don't know what y'all seeing.
And
Twitter,
and and Andre and Andre
Twitter.
don't make that bland ass white bitch any more
Yes,
interesting
he
either.
do. Yes, he do.
No, he
I'm
don't.
sorry that y'all mad that
That big
I'm
nose, big
sorry. I'm
ass white
sorry that
bitch.
y'all mad that Andre's with the
Uh,
winning team, Hall. I'm sorry that y'all mad that that white
there
bitch is
is no
fucking
winning
that man,
team.
honey. I'm so sorry. I argued with a couple of Twitter bitches today about that. I'm sorry that y'all are mad about that, but y'all can sit there and be haters, okay? Because here's the fucking thing. That is where the money's at. Not him and no fucking Danny. Get out of here.
Where the where the money is. There will
Where the
only
money
be this many.
reside, where the
There's
money
only going to
reside,
be
where the
any
coochie
money if he
reside, where
pimps
the
her
coochie
out.
reside, where the dick reside, where the dick reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. That's where he's at.
Yeah, pimping her out. I can see it now.
Not pimping her out.
Because that's the only thing she's good for. Is to be a prostitute.
She's oh you must be talking about Leslie, honey. Because we ain't talking about Ash, the nurse, honey.
And she'd make a wonderful hooker.
Did you see that date they had today? The chemistry.
That boring ass so-called
Chemistry,
Paris
honey.
date.
Chemistry, honey.
Yeah, no,
She
I
was
didn't
feeling
pay
it,
attention.
honey. The
I was playing with
chemistry.
I was playing with my child, which was more interesting than that.
The chemistry of it all. The chemistry, honey. The chemistry.
As they were on TV, I turned to him like I turned to him
Mhm.
the other day when they first started and
Don't.
said, "Ain't it a good day to be black?"
Oh, hold on. Here's one thing I know. Don't you ever come to me and say, "Okay, David, I see it," because I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you was
Oh, I'll
talking all
never
that
see it.
shit. You was talking all
I'll
that
never.
shit." Mark this word. Mark these words today, July 29th, 2025.
Mm-hmm.
This podcast.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever
At
say that to me,
10:54
I'm going
p.m.
to make you eat your words. Oh,
I'll
now you
never.
want to win a
I'll never
team,
say
huh?
it. I'll never say
Now
it.
you want to win a team, huh?
I'll
Now,
never
now,
say
now
it.
you agree, huh? Now you see the
Uh-uh.
chemistry, honey. But you wanna know
Mm-mm.
what? You ain't never got shit. Because here's the thing,
Mm-mm.
right? I will be a lone wolf in this. Just
You're a
like I
lone wolf in
agree, just like
everything.
I agree that Willow should run havoc through
Wrong
Michael. I
say,
don't give a
bitch.
fuck.
Stay on
Willow, I'm
track.
staying on track, but I'm making a point. Just like I
That's
agree,
enough.
Willow on GH needs to
Uh,
run havoc through Michael, his mother, Drew, who else? Sunny, Jason. Everybody who participated in taking her kids away from her, she needs to make them regret the day that ever happened. And I know GH is not going to do this because on GH, there's a mandate that Sunny and Carly and everybody connected to them always has to win because that's the winning team over their hall. But if it ever happens, I hope she runs through all of them and gets her kid running through the nigga house like a Tomb Raider. I hope she runs through that entire family and fucks them up.
can
Okay,
we keep Jocelyn Hernandez out my fucking
that's
podcast?
not just.
No, you run around and get with the winning team, huh?
Get with the winning
That's
team, huh? The winning
Joseline
team,
Hernandez.
huh?
I know the Puerto Rican coke whore when I hear it.
I'm the Puerto Rican Coco. But
Anyway,
I forget what the point I'm trying to make. But
yeah, that's why I
only,
said
only for,
we're done. No, we're done with that.
only forever.
Um, but since we on the subject of this big nose bitch, we might as well talk about how she knows that another lying whore is lying. And here's the thing: ain't no damn baby. There ain't. There ain't no fucking baby. There was never a fucking baby. And if I'd be excited for anything that bland ass big nose bitch does, it will be for exposing that since we bring in our Rosalind Hernandez.
Okay, question though. Question. Where were you whenever we started like where were you that day? Because I was here watching it with Phil. Whenever she went to Danny's house, she started having cramps, and then she went to the hospital, and we were watching it, and we're like, and she was crying, and we're like, did they not put her in a hospital gown? She's wearing a one piece. Are
I
you
was
not
here.
bleeding?
I was watching it here.
Okay, so what was going through your mind when that was happening? Because what was going through my mind was like, wait a
Because
minute.
she's a lying bitch. She ain't got
I'm
no
not saying
fucking.
yes, but like it was like we're watching it because I was like, wait, so she lost the baby? Phil was like, did she lose the baby? I said, I don't know. I said, wait a minute, where's her hospital gown? Did she have a miscarriage? He was like, even if she
Oh,
didn't, where's her hospital?
come on. And here we go. Dumb and dumber. I'm gonna discuss you and Phil.
Where's her
What
hospital
baby?
gown?
What no damn
No, I
baby.
believed her though. I believed there was a baby. So I'm like,
Yeah.
so then they got to the front and here goes Ashley. Where's Miss Hamilton sonogram? She refused to have one. I said, there is no damn baby.
Yeah. Talk about where's the hospital gown. You don't need a hospital gown for invisible cramps.
But she played it so nicely, like she had him, and I'm just sitting there like,
It ain't that hard to
girl.
fake cramps.
Well, girl, I don't know. I'm not a woman.
I am. No matter what, well, no matter what, some faggots friends have said, I'm a woman, and I can tell you,
Hello, Big B.
and I can tell you that it ain't that hard to fake some damn cramps. Ow!
Hold on.
Oh, it
Have you faked
hurts.
cramps before?
No, oh,
Oh.
no, that shit hurt too much to fake that. But it's not that. I know it's not that hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like anybody's inside their body and they say, "Oh, she's faking it." But I could tell a lying bitch when I see one. She's all of a sudden pregnant now. Come on.
Yeah, it's like first you weren't pregnant, then you're pregnant. Which one is it, girl? And like, here's the thing.
Right.
I believed it because like it's like it was the first baby born on this show. I mean, granted, people didn't want it to be Haley's baby, but like, it's a
And it ain't
possibility.
and it ain't gonna be
It's a
and it
possibility.
ain't Phil's fault. That bitch is infertile.
I'm still. I don't. The thing with Haley is that she's very fascinating. Like I want to
She's
know
a
more.
whore.
Yeah, she's
Don't
fascinating. I want to know more about her. I want to know where she came from. I want to know is
she came from
June,
hell.
but I want to know is June her sister? Is June her mama? Because now we're starting to get the ball rolling on June. Personally, it looks well. Not personally. I would like her to be connected to Haley somehow because they look so much alike.
I feel like in a way she is because when she came in Orphan Dreams, they looked at each other very suspiciously.
Yeah, and I'm
And that
like,
is not a look. That is not a look you give somebody that you don't know.
right, but then today's episode they made June seem like she was crazy. So it's like, oh, because her sister came up. So now we know that June has children. I forget the little boy's name, but the little girl's name is Cecile. Now
Hmm.
there's murmurs that that might be Samantha and Tyrell because we don't know much about like are they brother and sister and like they're brother and sister on the show, but like, well, they're brother and sister in Martin and Smitty's family, but are they brother and sister outside of that? Like, do they have the same parents? What's known about their past? How long have Martin and Smitty been their parents?
Yeah, those are questions that we don't have answers to. But the whole I just don't. That's just like too cliche for me because we do know that.
It is too
Uh,
cliche, and it'll make them even more boring because I don't really care about them goddamn kids. Do you?
you ain't, you ain't cared about them kids since they bought that white man, huh?
No. Do you though? Do you?
I kind of know a little bit more about their backstory. Yeah,
I mean, just make it
I
interesting. That's
want to.
like if there's a part of the story that I'd really fast forward or that I don't want to watch, it's them because they're fucking stupid. First of all, you 17. I don't know about you, but I was told from a very young age, don't let strangers. Why are you playing with a stranger and a strange white man at that online? Are you okay, my nigga?
I mean, I've been told
Dad,
that. I
I
was
know
told.
him. I know him. We play chess online together, and you think inviting a grown man to my house makes it all the better?
We were we were told that at a young age that we
Young
don't talk to
age.
strangers.
Don't let him in the
Mm-hmm.
house. I'll never forget. I'm
Hmm.
like 11. I was always told not to answer the door when my parents weren't home.
Yep.
The one time somebody knocked on the door and I got nosy. I wanted to see who it was. So I peeked out the window and it was my mom's uncle. And he looked at me like, nigga, open the door. For what? You're not supposed to be here. Why are you knocking on our door? What do you want?
It would have been better if you would have been like, my mama said I can't talk to strangers.
I told her she got mad at me because I opened the door. It's like it was Uncle Larry, and it's like I should have picked out the window. I should have picked out the door because it's like literally I opened the door and he looked at me like, Why didn't you open the door? Because you're a stranger. Hold on. I still see that man today, and he walks past me like he doesn't know me. He's a crackhead now. But, like, still, like, I mean,
Because remember, you called him a stranger. So he don't want that.
thank you, nigga. But, I just, that pissed me off whenever I saw it. And then they're like acting like Martin's being so unreasonable. No!
The
You
niggas.
invited this nigga. You invited this Caucasian into our
Mhm.
home. What are you doing?
No, what Martin was being unreasonable about is hiding everything. If he should have told anyone,
Including
it
his
should have
mother.
been them. If he was to tell anybody, it should have been the people he shared a home
He should
with,
have told his
because
husband at
they were
least.
yes, they were the most vulnerable to this cracker.
Mm.
He was not gonna go, what?
None was verbal to who? To what?
This cracker, you heard me. Oops, I guess that makes me with that other cracker said on
Like you've never
Facebook.
said anything racist in your life. Y'all don't get offended by crackers. Stop.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Any white person that tells you that is a lie and the truth ain't in them.
Mm-hmm. Hunky.
They don't get offended by that either. Get out of here.
Right. Creamsicle.
Lice militia.
Pale Rangers.
Mayonnaise bandit. No, sorry. Mayonnaise muppet.
Yes. Racing lovers. But anyway, that's who Martin should have told. Martin should have told Smitty and his kids first, and
I mean,
first
not
and
them damn
foremost.
kids. Them kids are stupid.
Well, I feel like if he would have made it aware to the children that they were being, that something was going on, and he didn't maybe have
Kara,
to tell them
they're
the whole truth at the
fucking
time.
stupid.
They're kids.
They're fucking stupid, Kara.
God, I hope he don't talk about anybody else's children like that.
They're fucking stupid, okay?
Martin should have said, "How dare you bring that mayonnaise muppet in my house?"
God, don't be right.
Oh my god! But I mean, you're right. The things that they did were very idiotic. Not only Tyrell bringing the Pell Ranger in the house,
Oh, that pissed
uh,
me off.
Samantha going to meet this queer bandit in a fucking public place with nobody
And
around.
it's an adult man. This is not even like
Right,
a white teen. This is an adult man. It's like, huh?
right. Like, yeah, like y'all hanging out with this grown ass man. And y'all know, yeah, and y'all can't tell me that y'all would ever think that this man was a teenager with his full ass beard.
Full ass beard. And the nigga look old. What are you talking about? Yeah, dad,
Hold
he's
on.
cold. Why is he doing hanging
Like,
out with you, girl?
time out. He should have been the one that played Queen Ashby.
Yeah, I would have accepted that.
He looked closer to 55 than Billy Flynn.
I would have accepted that.
Kenneth. Mr. Kenneth. Hope he's burning in hell.
Oh,
Right along with Hulk Hogan, everybody's hero.
not hokey.
Oh, but getting on to more interesting people like Jilly and Vanessa.
You know
Ooh.
what, Vanessa? That's a bad white bitch.
Yeah, she's the whore of the town.
I
But
love her. I love her.
today, let's just focus on today's episode for a minute.
Her husband's an
Oh.
idiot. So nice transition. He's an idiot like them fucking kids.
Mm.
He said, Jai,
He's a drunken idiot too.
Jai, you're here with my wife for being a strange bad fellow. Jai! I said, get your
Hold
drunk
on,
ass out of here.
hold on, but not him saying y'all in bed together, figuratively speaking. I said, go, hold on, I
His
said, go
wife giving up
ahead,
the puss to that man.
you know, I said, go ahead, Dougie. So Dougie wasn't having it. Y'all ain't gonna be sitting here in my face playing me for a fool. I give a fuck if I'm drunk or not. Fuck you and that whack ass white bitch. Poor ass bitch. I know you fucked with my wife. And I mean, he just thought he had it like that where he was gonna go in there and tell Joey Armstrong. And I love the fact that that man got two hands on the show. I love it. He's more intimidating this way. But yeah, yeah. I mean, if Dougie was about that life, he would have had the ammunition and would have been able to sit there and actually gamble like he wanted to, instead of having to talk shit about his wife being in bed with, the man he owes so much money to. But, you know, drunken Dougie, he gonna kill that man.
Ooh,
Joey gonna kill him.
he gonna end up hurting that man.
Joey, okay, so we know that Joey Armstrong's will be on hurting somebody. He gonna kill that man.
Yep.
He gonna kill that. And hold on, let me backtrack for a second. If anybody is to blame for the death of Kenneth, that whack ass white boy, it's Joey Armstrong.
And use that woman as a cover up.
Mm.
And she knew it too.
Yeah, and she don't care. Obviously, she like getting dickin' from Joey. And she get the chicken from her husband and the dickin' from Joey. I love that for her.
What chicken? He don't want he cooked.
Okay. He ain't gotta cook the chicken. He can order it. Wingstop.
They don't look like they
He
eat
can do it.
Wingstop.
Yeah, they look like they more eat caviar and bok chicken.
Not Bob chicken. Shut up.
Yeah, they definitely sprinkle water on it, no seasoning, and put it in the oven.
With a little bit of paprika.
No, no seasoning, bitch. Just water.
They making a
They ain't
broccoli and
even
water casserole? Ew.
they ain't even putting paprika, salt, pepper, nothing.
No paprika? Oh
No.
my god.
I know Shannon's turning around right now. How do you make bok chicken? How do you make bok chicken without paprika? Without the paprika. But Dougie will get himself hurt because he want to be a drunken mess sitting there talking all that shit, knowing he ain't about that life. And I'm telling you, that second hand makes Jerry Armstrong dangerous.
Yeah, because it certainly made that go, what the fuck, man?
You know, I know. But he ain't shit either. Now he putting trackers on people's cars. I wanna know. I wanna know who he's talking to and what he's saying. Well, nigga, in a minute he gonna implicate you in everything, and your whole operation's gonna go downhill. You fucking his wife. You in a gambling business. You even using his wife's real estate company for your laundering money. It's all gonna go down the fuck hill.
I think
And
Joe's
he
gonna
gonna kill that
ensure
man.
that it doesn't because because that fucking over processed here Marcel gonna be on it.
And I get over process. That's that good cop that Dougie was swearing about when he was drinking.
Marcel.
He said I know about he said I know about the cop. The what, Dougie? The what, girl? The cop. That's so funny. That's took one look at him when he came stumbling in front. I said, "Oh, he's been drinking."
did too. I said, "Oh my god, here we go. We're gonna fuck
And
this up, honey."
you made me think about it earlier when you said the bottle.
He looking at the bottle.
And as soon as I look at that little bottle, I got a chuckle because maybe the bottle. And he did it after, hold on, side note, he did it after you left too. Fee came in and then I held him
Hmm.
and I had a bottle sitting right there. Oh, baby, he was hyped. He looked at that bottle, he started jumping around. And Fee's like, oh, he's hyped because he's seen the bottle. And I start cracking up in my head. Baby, I start cracking up in my head, talking about the bottle. My child gonna be a bottle taker. All right, so where are we in? I mean, we've covered a lot already.
Uh, I think we got like
Leslie?
two more. Let that. I'm gonna tell you this, right? You know what I'm not liking about the shit on Twitter.
What?
Leslie is emotionally manipulating her daughter,
Yeah,
and I have empathy for Eva because of it. That is
I
the
mean,
only parent
that's
that
your
she
prerogative.
knows, huh?
That's your prerogative.
Right, but here's why though. That's the only parent that she knows. She feels obligated to help her mother. Yes, she lied to her. Yes, she has mistreated her in this instance. But that's the only parent she knows. That's the only thing she knows.
But she is starting to get to know her father, and she
She's
now knows her father is not this monster that her mother made her out to be.
right, but it's not going to change overnight. It's not like the first day she gets to know him as like a real person. She's going to say, "Oh my god, I don't believe you anymore." That's not how that
But
works. That's
but
not how
now
that
she
works.
but now it's okay for her to now use her father to help her whack ass mother.
That's
That
her
bitch she can go get
mother.
a job.
That's her
She can go
mother.
get a and she can go get a job. Ain't nothing wrong with her legs.
I
The only
agree.
thing that's
I
wrong
agree
with
with.
her is
I
her
agree.
mouth.
I agree with that. But that's her mother.
And
That's her mother. She feels
oh,
obligated to her. That's the woman that
womp
raised her.
womp.
And hold on, no, it's not one. That's the actual truth of it. And people online are acting like they don't understand why this is happening. This woman is manipulating this girl and is using the fact that she is her mother to do so.
Because that's what Phyllis does.
Hold on. That is literally why homegirl whose mother made her believe she would. That's why she killed her. I don't know what her name is. What's her name? The girl whose mother made her believe that she was sick and why she killed her.
Um,
It got
yeah.
it got to a breaking point. He was gonna come to her breaking point. It's just
You
not gonna
talk
be
about
now.
Gypsy, right?
Yeah, I forgot it was a real like Gypsy Rose. It's like her mother was manipulating her and manipulating her to make her believe she was sick. That was the only parent she knew, and that's difficult when you are around a narcissist. They can make you believe that the shit that you choose to do in favor of them is shit that you're choosing to is shit that you did all on your own. And granted, yeah, she's an adult. You make your own choices. By the end of the day, it's like you're my mother. I feel almost responsible for you. I feel like your life, how you're talking to me, like it's my fault that your life is so terrible now. So I feel like I have to take care of you. Not that I really want to, but I have to because I don't want to see you out on the streets because you're my fucking mother. And people lack empathy for that because they think she's just supposed to see this is an evil bitch and she does it and she does, but it's her fucking mother. I have a lot of compassion for Eva because I see that Eva wants to do right and she wants to, get to know her father, but she's still being pulled back because of who her fucking mother is.
She's still not even just because of who her fucking mother is. She's being pulled back because of her mother.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
And she's allowing it. At the end of the day, she makes her own decisions to do anything else. She made her own decisions to work with her father. She made her own decisions to almost get in bed with her sister's boyfriend.
Oh,
So
she
she can
stopped
make
that
her
though.
own Well, Cat stopped that actually,
No,
but
no, she stopped that before Kat even got there. Kat had nothing to do with that.
what?
She did. She hold on.
No,
They
she
yes, they
didn't.
stopped before Kat got there.
No, they
Yes, they did.
didn't.
It's not like she knocked on the door and they just stopped kissing. No.
Yes, they
That's no. They got
did.
out of bed. They stopped. Watch it again. They were talking, and then Kat
I
knocked on the
don't need
door.
to watch it
You
again.
do because they weren't kissing when Kat came to the door. They were in bed together. Eva's shirt was halfway off and was buttoned down, but they were talking. They
Yeah,
stopped.
because he
They
was ready to
stopped,
stick it and she was ready too.
and then she stopped it. She stopped that. And again, she can make her own decisions, but when you are being manipulated into someone's bidding, it's a little difficult. It's a little dicey. And so I have empathy for that. I have empathy for the fact that she trusts her mother enough to still do quote unquote right by her, but she shouldn't because Leslie's an evil bitch.
Evil whore.
She didn't. She shouldn't have been talking today talking about Pat. Oh well, Pat needs to learn that there are consequences to your actions. Bitch, look who's talking.
And her and the consequences for Leslie's actions is that the bitch got choked out. Strictly for the nigga.
I'm like, you're one to talk. You cannot talk about anybody because look at you and your actions.
And you still making dumbass decisions. Like putting makeup on her neck that make people think that that woman strangled her.
I mean, she did choke a little bit.
She choked her. She didn't strangle her.
She should have.
She should
But
have
you say,
killed
that
herself.
crazy heifer tried to kill me. That white man said, bitch, get out of my sight.
He said, no, he said, get off my lap. There's no Monica Lewinsky situations here.
he said, you're blocked.
He said, you dirty knuckle. Get out my seat, knuckle. There goes the racial slurs.
Mm. But
Oh my God.
speaking of slurs,
Oh boy.
Tomas is a double dipping homosexual.
Mm. He's gay. I don't care what y'all say. And I found it hilarious because she wasn't that impressed. But like I said, I don't think it was him entirely that she wasn't impressed by. She was just like, I think she was more disappointed in the whole sex scenario in general. Because what she said to Chelsea was after the initial hurt, I just didn't feel anything anymore. So I think it's just her in general, not like actually knowing what she's supposed to feel. And she's now looking at everything differently. And it's making her like hold back from Tomas because I guess in her mind, maybe she's thinking it's because of him. But at the end of the day, like I remember a lot of my sexual experiences, and I've had a couple like that. Like maybe I had sex for a while and I started having sex again, and that initial first time you put it in, you get that ah, like it hurts a little bit, but then after that, it's just like, okay, when is this gonna be over?
She didn't seem like she was all the way comfortable with that decision. Like she felt like she had to make it because she knows he likes Eva.
Yeah, she
She
didn't want to
sees
lose
it.
him.
Yeah, she felt like she had to do it because she had to lose him. And like, I think maybe in a sense we've all kind of been in that position. So I can be sympathetic towards her about that. Like I'm not mad that she did it because that's the part of like storytelling. I'm enjoying like the story that they're telling with those two because this is how soap operas are built.
Hmm.
Moments like this is when I say we're watching a soap opera
Hmm.
because it's like people are mad that she slept with him, but like, what did y'all expect her to do?
Exactly.
What did y'all expect her to do? Like, she's in a rivalry with her sister about this man. First of all, she's in a
Hmm.
rivalry with her sister, period. But this man is now something else that they could be in, not cahoots, but they could be
And
in
well, she's
war
basically
about.
yeah, in
Exactly.
competition.
Yeah, in competition about. And like I feel like Eva knows that they're in competition for this man. Kat doesn't think that they are, but now she knows that she feels like she's up the stakes because she had sex with him. She doesn't realize
Hmm.
that Tomas blows wherever the wind goes. She can honestly no. Skirt back up a little bit. Tomas likes Eva.
Moss likes niggas.
To- okay, be that as it may, Tomas likes Eva. Tomas like seriously likes her. Like
Yeah, he
they have the
does.
same interests. They have interesting conversations. Kat is a bit too high maintenance for him. He with Eva, it's kind of easier for him to talk to her. It's easier for him to have a conversation with her, and it's not always about and it's
He
not always about Kat and her
like the other
family.
dummies have empathy for Eva because of the tragedy that she went through.
But that's the reality though, because a lot of people have grown up with narcissists. A lot of people have been raised by narcissists. A lot of people have like I feel like having empathy for Eva is not a bad thing, and I feel like the fact that people don't like, not that it frustrates me, but it's like, why can't you understand the fact that this young girl has been manipulated by her mother and doesn't know her father? So of course her father, who was left out of her life, who up until this point has been a good decent man, good decent husband, good decent father to his children, would want to make up for the fact that he wasn't there for her. What I don't like is that it seems to me that like adults don't understand that there are consequences to your actions. So what I saw today is that people are still going after Eva, but it's like Kat intentionally fucked up her dad's business to get back at Eva. And it's like, for as much as y'all say Eva is this duplicitous person, what are you calling Kat?
She just wanted to get her back for trying to steal her family.
Yeah, but in turn, you could have potentially cost your father his business
Hmm.
because of your issue with the fact that this woman is your sister. That's the reality of it, girl. She is your sister. Your father wants to make up for the fact that he was not there for her. And so he's going to give her handouts. He's going to give her a leg up. And instead of you being mature about it and just saying, okay, I don't want, I want to bring in somebody behind me that looks good, you're going to sit there and purposely sabotage this girl. You didn't think about
Okay.
that. And
Well,
here's the
Kat
thing.
just became an adult, so she was going to act like a child.
And but like people don't call her out about that. People are like, I just don't like that people aren't sympathetic towards Kat. Why would they be? She's being a child. She's being a
Uh,
fucking child about a lot of this shit. It's like, yes, you were correct that she was a sneaky ass bitch, but at this point, it's like it's like she was following after her mother. She was following after her mother, and her mother told her all these lies and had her believe that her father didn't want her. Of course, she's gonna be like that. You can't have some empathy for that, no, because you're a spoiled little bitch.
yeah.
This is where I started to become Team Eva over Team Kat. Because at first I was neutral because I understood Kat's kind of like motivation behind it. You came in and helped your mother ruin our family. Cool, that's valid. But for you to then now ruin your father's practice because you want to get back at this bitch, it's like, Your dad's only doing what he's able to do for this new girl. And it's a fucked up situation, yes, but you have now made yourself look like a fucking idiot. All because you're jealous of this girl, and you're going to keep doing that. You're going to keep doing it because here's
And
the
she's
thing.
gonna lose
She's gonna
everybody.
lose. She's gonna lose everything. Because here's the thing. Nobody wants to admit this. Kat is jealous of Eva.
Oh,
She's
absolutely.
jealous of Eva. She's jealous of her because for everything Kat was given, Eva still manages to be just as good, if not better than her at things. I believe that if Eva was in Kat's place and was doing the purse line with Chelsea, Eva would succeed at that because that's just who Eva is. And she's jealous of that because this interloper, or a woman who she thinks is an interloper, is now involved in her life. And she never liked that girl from the start and had no reason
Mhm.
to. You were just being snooty about it. Had no fucking reason to. And so you
I
gave this
mean,
gay ass man some pussy and hope that you'll
oh,
keep him, and he still fucking likes this girl.
it's okay, Ava.
He's only dealing with you because it's a good look for him. Because his boss wanted him to court you. Not because he actually gave a fuck about you, girl. I mean, I'm not saying he doesn't, but I'm just saying like you are a look. He actually likes Eva.
Hold on. Here we go. What did he say to Cat? He said, oh, that was, I think I imagined it more. Oh, she got a dick, bro? It was worth the, it was worth the wait. And Cat was,
He's not the best actor. I will say that. He's still fairly new. You can tell. He's
and Cat
cute.
was like,
He's attractive. I'll give him that.
excuse me?
Right? She just doesn't look like she was satisfied by it. And like quite honestly, like you see the stats I put on Facebook where I was like, my first time having sex, I said, is this it? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's how she looks.
I,
And that's why I posted that. Because the first time I had sex, I was like,
yeah, I was trying to implicate that without implicating it, if that makes
what you
sense.
mean?
I was when I was saying that she just she wasn't it wasn't so much that it was bad
It was
with
just like, oh, I thought it would be better than this. Like I expected fireworks.
yeah, she expected to see God.
And people like overhype your first time. It's like it's sometimes it's not magical. Sometimes you don't
Yeah.
see fireworks. Sometimes it's just some nigga put his dick in you and that's all it is.
Hmm.
That's all it is. And like if you can take it for that and just take it as okay, I got experience, cool. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But also she did it for all the wrong reasons. She did it because she thought she had to keep a man.
And I
That's why
think
she
that's
did
what
it.
that's what made it not enjoyable even more.
Yeah.
Poor kitty cat.
Oh, poor kitty cat. But we
That's the
are
only that's the only kitty cat I acknowledge. But we are at the end.
Hey Kitty Cat Green. Any hoops. We are 100 episodes
I don't know
in.
her.
What grade are we giving Beyond the Gates?
I give it I give it a B to say this. I am, no matter what you say, still not gonna be here for Ashley and Andre. Um
Only forever.
and I want to see so I am a little bit intrigued once again by this promo that you showed me the other day, which I'm guessing it's a in the upcoming weeks slash, slash fall promo with everything that has been transpiring because there are some stuff that was in the promo that has been done already. Um, we get a performance with Anita and the Articulate soon,
Them
and
bitches.
then we get a I won't even call it really a crossover unless we know more and we see
It is a
more.
crossover. A character
But
from
we
another
get
soap is coming over.
semi crossover with Young and the Restless. And I am intrigued to see all of this. I'm ready to jump in and see a little bit more unfold. But other than that, I mean, I love everything I see so far. I wish Tomas would come out and just tell everybody he's gay, but they're gonna hide it. They're gonna hide that, and they're gonna keep having him pursue two women that only one really, really wants now anyway. But whatever. Um, and just continue seeing this all unfold with Leslie, because we all know that Leslie always has something up her sleeve,
Always. That bitch has
and
nine lives.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by that right now. But I mean, I need more for it to unfold. I just want more, but right now I'll give it a B. B plus. We'll give it a B plus. Um, the Ashley and Andre thing just really turns me off and it's disgusting. But
Okay,
what about you?
I think I agree. I give it a B plus as well. I am intrigued by the Ashley and Andre thing, but I always have been. I am I am a minority when it comes to that. Um, but you
Smush.
know, I am being joined very slowly by some people. There's a small faction of us that kind of like him with her.
Well,
Um,
yeah. I mean, we can't help stupidity, but go on.
if there's anything I'm not really enjoying, it's Martin's kids.
Listen, damn kids.
That's all. It's like they're just slow and they're stupid. I don't know who's worse, the daughter or the son. But and if they're gonna make like them
Well,
June's kids, I'll be less interested in June. June is like a close second thing that I'm not interested in because it's like, girl, like, where are your fucking kids, girl? What are they? Where
you
are
know,
they?
I'm actually a little bit more interested in it because now we just know she's not just some junkie on the street. Like she had a family and she has a family. She has a sister that, for whatever reason, really they don't get along and they're not talking. And then something happened for those kids to go away. You said something
She was a
earlier about
junkie.
them.
Oh, junkie!
You said something earlier about they're making her seem crazy. I think that she was playing that because she didn't want Jacob and Naomi to know how she actually raised those kids. Because I mean, all they have is word from this stranger that Naomi's dumbass, calling numbers and questions. Nobody knows the whole story but June and her sister. And it's like, do I believe this woman who actually has this same picture that June has, but I don't know that I've just had this first encounter with? Or do I believe this woman who I've been talking to for months and been hoping?
Yeah.
So, like, it's like it's an up in the air thing with that, but I am intrigued with that because I do want to know, are those her real children, and if so, are those children Tyrell and Samantha?
Yeah, that's what it's
Because
looking
if
like.
we yeah, because if we find out that's what it is, June's gonna want those kids back.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna make a whole big stink about it. But like to me,
And
it still wouldn't make them interesting because it's like to me, the money shot would be having her be Haley's mother or her and Haley being sisters because they look alike. Like you know what I mean? They look so much alike.
not so much of her having a war, having to have a war slash custody battle with the homosexuals.
No, because I just feel like I want to see less of those children.
I mean, okay, I get that, but I need Martin and Smitty to have something else to do. Give them something to bring them back together, because at the end of the day, that's when they stand as one about those children. So that's gonna be their spot to bring them back together. June's going to get all cleaned and saved and holier than thou thing, and then she's going to want her kids back. And she's going to try to find those kids, and when she ends up finding them, now he's going to have to go to war with their dads.
And guess what? She don't want no
Everyone have a great night. I hate you.
war. Good night, all.